I know I'm the equivalent of a fat boy getting stuck in the McDonald's playground, but holy shit, I am starving. Well, I mean, I guess, I guess chicken nuggets weren't. The fuck was that? What the hell's going on with the bag of chips? Oh, it's just a mouse.
That's a pretty rude way of putting it.
Oh, it's just a mouse that talks.
Wait, you're not surprised?
Look, Chief, I'm friends with a talking box, a cowboy, a guy from Wyoming, and a Pokemon digital mirror world version of myself. I mean, at this point, the sky's the limit.
Oh frick.
So, who might you be?
My name is Henso. I'm simply a mouse that can talk. I've actually been living here for a while.
You damn commie! How long have you been stealing our food?
I'm sorry, please don't hurt me.
Tim, relax, I ain't gonna hurt you. Well, maybe Strange Steve or Isaac, I mean, they probably would've. But, hey, you know what? Let me introduce them to you.
Hold up, this is so soon.
Strange Steve, I have something that'll blow your chicken nuggets out of the water.
Salt, I swear, if it has to do with Fortnite girls' asses.
How inappropriate of you, Salt.
Yeehaw.
Explain, Salt.
Well, you see, Bob Boxer, I made a new friend.
A friend?
Yeah, here he is. His name is, Hey, what's your name?
Henso.
Whoa, wait a second, how is that even possible?
Guys, chill the fuck out, you're scaring him!
Salt, that is not normal.
Don't give me that shit, you're a talking box!
Fair point, but I need an explanation.
Well, you see, I don't know either.
Look, guys, there is a certified way to figuring out how innocent a person is. Through video games.
Wait, what?
Here, I have a couple games over here you can choose from, so go ahead and pick one.
This one.
This one? Huh. Yoshi's Island. You know, not a bad choice. I mean, this game's honestly really good. After the huge success that was the Super Nintendo and its launch title, Super Mario World, Nintendo was like, shit, we need a sequel. So one day Miyamoto went up to Shigefumi Hino and asked him, hey, when you gonna do something cooler than visuals and new projects? After that, Hino was thinking up some ideas and came to the idea of making a game where Yoshi was the main protagonist. After that, Hino with a couple other people and some help from other developers within Nintendo made Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island.
Super Mario World 2?
Yeah, like I said, the game was developed as a sequel for Mario World. Now, does the game feel like a sequel? Well... Gameplay-wise, this feels like a completely different beast. Instead of power-ups, you eat enemies and shit them out as eggs to throw at enemies or other things. You can even ricochet them off the walls and ceilings.
Do you honestly think you're fucking funny?
Yoshi also has the flutter jump. If you hold down B while in midair, he'll do a flutter jump, giving him more horizontal distance and a little bit of vertical. He could sometimes be a lifesaver and help correct mistakes. Yoshi could also do a ground pound. Yeah, nothing else to be said about it. It's just a ground pound. If you get hit by an enemy, Baby Mario will be launched off of your back and start to cry. Ah, God, my ears!
Bye baby, on the treetops. When the,
I think my ears will start bleeding soon.
when the bow breaks, the crazy will
Now I know what you're wondering. Wait, Baby Mario? I thought this was a sequel. And you're right. You see, the game acts more like an origin story for the Mario Bros. The plot goes that one night, a stork was delivering baby twins to their parents, until Kamek came by and took one of the babies, while the other one was dropped from the sky. The one that was dropped lands near Yoshi, who is confused about what to do and takes the baby to the Yoshi clan. Meanwhile, Kamek is pissed off that the baby was dropped and dispatches his troops to find and capture the baby. Yoshi takes Baby Mario back to his clan, and they figure out that the baby knows where to go due to some psychic bullshit connection with his twin. And so the Yoshi set off on an adventure to reunite the twins.
What do you expect? A Game of Thrones level of storytelling from a Mario game?
So it's a Mario game.
Well, it acts as an origin story for the Mario games, while also starting the Yoshi games. So, by that logic, both?
Now, it'd be a sin to not praise the music. You got Upbeat Athletic, the Cheerful Flower Garden, the Baby Bowser theme, which we'll touch on that god tier final boss later, the map theme, which gets more and more advanced as you play through the game, and the big boss theme, which just kind of makes me... This game also has some really smart level design, and I think the best example is World 6-3, Beware the Spinning Logs. So you start the level with this spinning log that's some distance away. This shows the player how the log works, which is a central mechanic of this level. Now you can play through the level normally, timing your jumps to get off and on the logs, or if you were like me, experiment with the log and discover that it launches you if you land and time your jump just right. A sort of risk-reward. And if you get the hang of it and continue through the level and use it, you can skip a good portion of the level. But if you time it wrong, you may die. It's not just this level that has really cool mechanics. This game takes a good advantage of the FX2 chip that is built in it. Like, you got spinning platforms that go in and out of the background, really interesting bosses, which, trust me, we'll touch on that soon. A really unique art style that makes everything look hand-drawn with color pencils. The final boss, which, trust me, we're almost there, man. It's the cream of the crop. And these funny cotton balls that make you...
Ooh, oh, shit, dog. Yeah, this is fucking shit. Whoa.
Guys, if you drew up Yoshi and you de contenets Biek Mountains.
ooga booga.
Hey, hey, howdy, yeah, howdy.
Hey guys, just calling to see if you wanted to play Animal Crossing.
Hey, Tokyo, yo, what's up? Join the fun.
Whoa!
How are you feeling? Very strange state. How are you feeling, buddy?
Speaking of enemies, there are some really haha funny enemies in the game, like the Shy Guys, which made their first appearance in Super Mario 2. They also come in fun variations, such as Shy Guys on stilts, Shy Guys with cannon masks, Shy Guys who fly, Shy Guys who are dead, and my favorite Shy Guy, the Tribal Shy Guy.
Oh, brings back the good old days of the family.
There are also these damn monkeys who just cuck you of Baby Mario with any chance they can get. They'll spit watermelon seeds at you like a gun, throw bombs from the trees, surprise attack you from hiding in trees.
Wait a second. Are the monkeys a reference to the Vietnam War?
I've been watching you play, and I thought this game was meant to be easier than Super Mario World.
Okay, Strange Steve, you may be onto something, but even Isaac struggled a little on this game.
Even with all the dick jerking I've been giving this game, there is one gripe I have with this game. It's hard. I'm talking like if you come in here with the wrong mindset thinking, oh, this is easy as shit, like I did, well then this game will just grab your balls, stuff them into a sock, and then proceed to swing it around and slam it on the table and wall. Hell, the guys making it said that it was made to be easy and more accessible to more players. If you get hit and just happen to be near the ledge, you might as well just call it a quit, because I can't tell you the amount of times I got hit, was on the ledge, and it just fell off. I mean, my thumb wasn't even on the D-pad. Also, when you get hit and Baby Mario flies off, either he'll take off for the stratosphere, or be in the most bullshit position as possible.
But I can push that aside because those are problems, but I don't care. I mean, the difficulty thing, that's more my fault than anything. But, you know, let's focus on the one thing that I personally love about this game. The bosses! Finally!
Now, these bosses aren't the most creative when it comes to design. I mean, they're just giant versions of Kamika's fetishes. I mean, you got naked bosses, inflation fetish, vor, plant tentacles, slime, big bird which has big feet, so foot fetish? But what makes these bosses super fun and super unique is how you take them down. The piranha one has you ricochet the eggs to hit his weak spot. The slime one has you try to attack his weak spot by dampening the slime to reach it. The bird boss throws you onto the moon, and you have to proceed to ground pound poles in the moon to hit him on the other side.
But none of these bosses hold a candle to the final boss. Baby Bowser.
What the frick?
Trust me, the lead up and the final boss fight itself is easily it sits up in the Hall of Fame of greatest final bosses out there. I mean, the fight, it's just so epic.
The level starts with Yoshi turning into a helicopter to enter Bowser's castle. And as you're flying, Kamek is attacking. You make it to the castle, and you have 4 doors. But as someone who's educated in Hero and Smash Brothers, I have really good RNG. I'm assuming, because I always got number 4, which I am assuming is the best one, because it just gives you a sea of coins. After that room, you have to survive Kamek's onslaught of magic, and then you make your way to Baby Bowser. The first phase has you fight Baby Bowser in his toy room. He'll try to ground pound you to kick Baby Mario off of Yoshi's back so that way he can ride Yoshi. So what you do is you dodge the ground pounds and the shockwaves from it, and then you ground pound the floor and send shockwaves back at him. After you defeat Baby Bowser, Kamek's like, LMAO, I'm a pedo as well, and gigafies Bowser, kinda like all the bosses before. Bowser gets so big, it destroys the whole castle, and then ominous music starts to play, and is easily one of the coolest final boss themes in a video game. And Yoshi looks in the distance, and you see Giga Baby Bowser marching his way towards you. He sends rocks flying, destroying parts of the platform. You have to use these giant red eggs from the sky and throw it at Bowser's head while dodging Bowser's fireballs. When you hit him, it sends him back, but then he'll start coming towards you. After you put that young tyrant in the crib, you save the stork and Luigi, Mario's way. Mario's twin? Whatever. The Mario Bros are back together and are safely delivered to their parents.
And that's Yoshi's Island. I mean, what can I say? It's an amazing game. Now, it does feel like you're stubbing your toe on a wall sometimes. But, I mean, the level design, the bosses, the music, it's just so good. And Henso, come here.
Okay.
I just gotta thank you so much for choosing this game. I mean, it was honestly a blast to play through. And, honestly, you know what? How about you join the Chromosome Gang since you don't got anywhere else to go?
Wait, Salt, are you kidding me? All he did was show up and play Yoshi's Island with us. Well, I guess it can't be a bad thing to have more help around here.
Well, it's settled. Welcome to the Chromosome Gang. And you know what? To celebrate, we're gonna play a series of games.
Huh?
A series of games that mean a lot to me.
Oh, and what's that?
Skylanders, baby! We're doing a Skylanders marathon! And remember, hell is hot, so don't be a thought! Woo, you baby! We're doing a Skylanders marathon! God, it is about time!